Hey, what's going on out there? I would like to welcome every single one of you to Water Your Soil. So before I get into this video, I would like to say, if you're new around here, I have two rules over at this channel. The first rule is for you to always use your own discretion when it comes to credit cards and credit scores. The second rule, that's for you to verify everything that you learn, whether it's here on this channel, another channel, or anywhere. That should be a rule to life. So getting into the video, this video surrounds around American Express. And some news came out this week, and I must say it's a bad look on American Express. Now, this video is titled Credit Card News. Now, the news is surrounding around the American Express Centurion Lounge in Atlanta, their new one. The new airport lounge in Atlanta, the one that I did a review on about a month ago. You can check out that review. I'll leave it in the description box. In fact, I insist that you do check out the review after you watch this video, just so you can see how the lounge looks and you can see the details of the lounge. Now, I know some of you may say, hey, how does that relate to credit card news? Well, in order to have access to the American Express Centurion Lounge, you do need American Express premium cards, whether it's the Delta Reserve or it's the Amex Platinum card or one of the business cards. You do need one of those cards to have access, or you can have a Centurion card, which is an Amex Black card. But either way, unless you're getting brought in as a guest or you're an authorized user or something like that, those are the ways to access the American Express Centurion Lounge. So it is based on credit cards. However, this news right here in particular is a bad look because it's highlighting a big problem that was even noticeable when I went to this specific lounge. So I'm going to play this video, then I'm going to come back and I'm going to give my opinion on how I feel in regards to it. But check out this video and let me know what you think below in the comment section. Let's get into it.
This is a picture of an exclusive lounge at Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport touting an award-winning chef's menu. But the American Express Centurion Lounge failed its health inspection. Channel 2 investigative reporter Sophia Choi is live at the airport now in Clayton County. New at 6, Sophia, the health department is now demanding a mandatory meeting.
Yeah, that's the next step for the lounge here at the international terminal near gate E11. But right now, the lounge is still open, welcoming weary travelers. Welcome to the members-only American Express Centurion Lounge at Hartsfield Jackson International Airport in Clayton County. I got this video with my cell phone as travelers relaxed and filled up before a flight. The lounge opened to big fanfare in January, touting a menu designed by an award-winning chef and a whiskey bar.
I normally drink their cappuccino. I love the machines. And I like that they tend to have healthy food.
But the lounge failed a health inspection on December 10th with a 69. Violations included food left uncovered, buildup on the ice machine, and flies at the main bar area.
It looks clean to me, and the food is good, so.
American Express sent me a statement saying delivering a great experience in the Centurion Lounge is our top priority. We take these inspections seriously and have taken immediate steps to address the report. The manager at the lounge booted me out when he learned I was telling people the lounge failed its inspection, despite me being a member. Since its opening, the lounge nearly failed 2 inspections in April and in June. Both times, it got a 71, with many of the same violations as this time when the lounge got a 69.
I've gone to 10 or 15 Centurion clubs, and I've always been well served and enjoyed the food.
So the health inspector noted the lounge did not have its latest inspection score up for everyone to see. That is another violation. When I went in there today, I looked for one, but did not see it. We're live in Clayton County at Hartsfield Jackson.
So, as you saw from the video, they got a 69 as far as their health score. And they mentioned things like food uncovered and flies. Now, when they did say flies, I'll explain how they're actually getting flies in this lounge. And it's kind of an infrastructure problem. And you can kind of blame American Express for this. So when I was there at the lounge, the Centurion Lounge in Atlanta, that is, there's an area that I ate in. And that area is right over by their greenery section. Their greenery section, I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what I call it. It's an area where it's a lot of greenery, it's a lot of trees and a lot of grass and plants and things like that. Well, there's a door to like a little lounge bar area where you can sit down and you can eat your food. And that door gets opened often because people, they want to go out and they want to see the greenery area. I mean, when people visit a lounge, they want to see that area, and that's one of the few lounges with an area like that. And if you want to, you're actually able to sit out there. So that's one thing. I noticed that area could be one of the reasons why there are flies in there. I don't think the flies are coming from the patio area that are where the airplane's at, because I would think there would be more flies in the area where it's a lot of greenery. And of course, if the flies smell food, they're going to go to wherever they smell the food at. But that's one of the biggest issues. And another thing that I forgot to put in my review that I should have was the restroom. The restrooms weren't up to par with what I'm used to at American Express Centurion Lounge. And honestly, in my review, you see I didn't rate it the best airport lounge, which before I even went to the Amex Centurion Lounge in Atlanta, I believed that it was going to be the top Centurion Lounge, but it wasn't, and it failed to live up to expectations. They didn't have enough amenities for me. Of course, it is a big airport lounge. They have multiple areas where you can get food from, like multiple bars. However, I think they need to do a better job when it comes to the overall lounge and the courtesy that is used there. And I do expect it to be changes because Amex have been getting complaints. And as you see, once you make the news, whether it's local or national, and it actually gets Amex attention, some changes will be made. And it's just disappointing to see. And yes, it is bad news because people pay a lot of money in annual fees for these credit cards in order to gain access to these lounges. I think if you took away the Centurion Lounge, a lot of people, they probably wouldn't even want to have the Platinum card or the Delta Reserve because they're just going to be limited to the Delta Sky Club, and they're putting limits on how many times you could go to the Delta Sky Club now. So hopefully Amex fixes this issue because it is a big issue, especially when you're supposed to be a prestigious bank and your lounge is supposed to be prestigious. You got to do better. A 69, this is ridiculous. But I just wanted to make this video to let you all know and inform you because this is news. But feel free to leave your opinion below. Let me know what you think about this news concerning the Amex Centurion Lounge in Atlanta. And if you plan on visiting or you no longer want to visit after seeing this news. But anyways, if you're new around here and you feeling the vibe, this is Water Your Soil. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications because I post often. That's clicking on the bell and selecting all. Also, this goes to every single one of you, my subscribers included. Be sure to hit the like button. It literally takes 1 second. Hit the like button. That's your way of letting the algorithm know you support this video and this channel. I appreciate every single one of you for stopping by. This is Water Your Soil, and I'm out. What's going on? This is Nell from Water Your Soil. So as someone who went from a 549 credit score all the way up to the 800s, I decided to share the same information that helped me go from poor credit to excellent credit. This book is titled Strategies to Master Credit. I put everything in this book, everything that helped me go from poor credit to excellent credit. All of the information is in this book. So I want you all to purchase this book. A lot of you have already purchased it, but it's available currently right now on Amazon.com and also MasterCreditBook.com. It's titled Strategies to Master Credit. You want this book. It has all the information needed in order for you to go from poor credit to excellent credit or just simply maintain your good or excellent credit score. So get the book ASAP. And if you want something more in depth, you could take the course over at www.wateryoursoil.com. It's more in depth. There are actually chapters in this course, and it walks you through basically how FICO credit scores come about and how they're determined. And really, once you learn how FICO scores come about and the concept of credit scores, then you're pretty much on your way to either going from poor credit to good credit or just maintaining a good or excellent credit score. So if you want something more in depth, I have the course over at www.wateryoursoil.com. All right.